The world is a dangerous place. Unseen forces operate beneath the surface. They work in the shadows, protecting us from threats we rarely see. One such force was the Order 777. This clandestine intelligence unit operated with utmost secrecy. Their motto, "In silence we serve freedom." Order 777 emerged from the chaos of the early 21st century. The rise of global terrorism and insurgency demanded a new breed of warrior. These warriors would need to fight fire with fire. They would need to operate outside the conventional rules of engagement. The unit's first documented operations surfaced in 2007. Northern Uganda and the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo became their battlegrounds. These regions, ravaged by war and instability, provided fertile ground for terrorist cells and insurgent groups. Order 777 focused on combating two primary threats: far-left insurgency and Islamic terrorist networks. Al-Qaeda and ISIS became their primary targets. These groups, with their brutal tactics and extremist ideologies, posed a direct threat to the stability of the region and the world. At the heart of this enigmatic organization was its equally enigmatic commander, Nick Gregor. Known by the moniker Mad Nick, Gregor was a man shrouded in mystery. A German citizen with Italian roots, his past was a tapestry woven from whispers and speculation. Some reports linked him to the US-led global war on terror, suggesting he had served as a foreign volunteer. Others placed him in South Africa around 2003, allegedly receiving paramilitary training at a camp run by a former commander of the notorious 32nd Battalion, also known as the Buffaloes. Gregor quickly gained a reputation for his unconventional warfare skills. He was a master strategist, a cunning tactician, and a ruthless combatant. He possessed an uncanny ability to predict his enemy's moves, always staying one step ahead. He was known for his unorthodox methods, often employing psychological warfare and disinformation campaigns to sow chaos and confusion among his adversaries. Under his leadership, the Order 777 became a force to be reckoned with, feared by terrorists and insurgents alike. Despite his shadowy existence, Gregor was rumored to have close ties to Western intelligence agencies, particularly within the United States. Some speculated that the Order 777 was more than just a private organization. Could it be that they were a black ops unit operating under the radar, carrying out missions that official agencies couldn't touch? The true nature of Gregor's connections and the origins of the Order 777 remain a subject of intense debate among intelligence analysts and conspiracy theorists alike. The exact nature of Order 777's activities remained shrouded in secrecy. What little information leaked out hinted at a wide range of operations. They specialized in psychological operations, exploiting enemy weaknesses and sowing discord within their ranks. Hostage negotiations became another area of expertise, often involving high-stakes extractions from hostile territories. Their primary focus, however, remained the dismantling of terrorist networks. Order 777 conducted covert operations against both ISIS and Al-Qaeda, targeting their leadership, infrastructure, and financial resources. They operated in the shadows, often collaborating with local forces or exploiting existing rivalries to achieve their objectives. Adding to the mystery surrounding Order 777 were rumors of their unconventional recruitment methods. They sought out individuals with specific skills and experience, often overlooking past transgressions. Ex-convicts, with their unique skill sets and knowledge of the criminal underworld, became valuable assets. This willingness to work with individuals deemed undesirable by other organizations set them apart. Further fueling speculation were whispers of collaborations with shadowy figures. Order 777, it seemed, operated in a world where the lines between friend and foe blurred. They forged alliances of convenience, utilizing the skills and resources of individuals and groups whose motives remained unclear. Order 777 operated in the shadows for nearly a decade. Then, just as suddenly as they appeared, they vanished. The unit's last known operation coincided with the fall of Mosul to Iraqi forces in 2017. With the Islamic State's defeat, the unit seemed to dissolve, melting back into the shadows from whence it came. Their disappearance fueled speculation about their true purpose and the forces behind their creation. Some whispered that Order 777 served as a black ops unit for a clandestine branch of Western intelligence, their existence never officially acknowledged. Others believed them to be a privately funded mercenary force, answering to a select group of individuals with vested interests in global stability. Despite their disappearance, the legacy of Order 777 lived on. Rumors persisted of former members resurfacing in various global hotspots. Some, it seemed, had traded their fight against terrorism for a new battleground: transnational crime. They brought their unique skills and experiences to bear against drug cartels, human trafficking rings, and other criminal organizations. The true story of Order 777, however, remained a mystery. Their files, if they ever existed, remained classified, their exploits known only to those who participated in them, and the shadowy figures who directed their actions. They served as a reminder that in a world teetering on the brink of chaos, some fight to maintain order, even if it means operating in the shadows, their sacrifice is never fully known.